In this video, we are going to see that if you come across this software exception error with an error code of 0xe06d7363, which is unknown software exception error code, here's a quick solution for you. First of all, just open any favorite browser of yours and just go to Google and write here Visual C++ redistributable, hit enter. And it shows you this latest version from Microsoft official website. Let's click on this first link. And here we just need to scroll down a little bit, and here it shows the latest supported version. Click on this latest supported version. And I'm using 64-bit operating system. So it depends on your operating system, whatever you're using, just download according to that. Click on this and it will start downloading. So just wait for a while. And this is a simple installation. So just click on it. Or if it shows you this error message that it's running somewhere else, you can restart your computer once, but otherwise you will get this screen. Now, if you're installing this for the first time, you will directly get an install option. Otherwise, since we are having some kind of errors, we can simply click on repair. Click yes. And once we have done that, just close out of here, close out of this one. And once we have done that, just close everything out and just restart your computer once. And after that, what you need to do is just open up the start menu, right here, CMD, right click, run as administrator. And here we need to paste, or just simply you can write SFC space /scan now. Scan now should be one word without any space. Hit enter and it will begin the system scan. This process will take some time. Begin verification phase of the system scan. So verification is started. It is completed 3%. And we just have to wait until it completes it fully. So once the verification is complete, it will either resolve and show you the error update, or it will show you that Windows Resource Protection did not find any integrity violations. So that is a good thing. After that, just close out of here. And we need to restart our computer once to make all of this effective. And after that, you can just try running that application or that update, whatever you were doing again. And you should face no problem in accessing that. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, just comment down below if that works for you. If this doesn't work, what works for you? Just remember to mention in comments so that it can help all the community out here, because we are in this together. So we have to help each other to resolve this problem. And with this said, this is Saad signing off from today's video. Take care.